Good luck. Ah, hello.
Confringo. Flipendo.
I thought I had the... thought I had the pushback spell. Or the explosion spell. Guess not. Is that what I'm going to learn? No, that's Glacius. You would need to have footage or... Oh. You need to have footage that's actually what happened. But if they perceived it as a threat, then there's always that too. Depends on how much resistance there was. I don't want to sound negative, but there's a lot that goes into those things. Especially now that they wear body cams. Now, am I saying it's not possible? No, because I just watched a video on YouTube where an officer planted a gun in a person's car and the judge had the officer arrested right there in court trial because the officer ruined the guy's life. So that's where his body cam betrayed him. If he did not have the body cam, it would have been very hard for him to
Hello again, Mr.
prove
Glad to see
that
you
the officer
back.
did it.
Do you have the chomping cabbages?
Personally, if it was my kid, it depended if he was breaking the law or not.
I have them right here.
That's what it comes down to.
This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
See, my take on it is if you break the law, then you have to pay the consequences. So, as I've told my kids, I will not. If they didn't do anything wrong, then I will stand up for them. If they did something wrong, I'm not going to jail for you. So if they come asking for you, I'm going to point in your direction. They're over there. Go deal with them. So I've instilled that into my kids. You going after him or you want me to go after him? Yep. Heck, I didn't even know it was one until you texted me. Why are the goblins targeting Feldcroft?
Do you have any idea why the goblins are attacking Feldcroft?
No clue. I used to think it was because of its strategic location, but now it's as if they were looking for something. I will admit, however, that I don't know what they could possibly be looking for.
That's why I also tell them, anytime they tell you to do something, just do it and then prove it in court that you were in the right and that they were wrong. Don't fight, don't argue, don't make matters more worse than what it already is. If they ask you for your license and registration, give them your damn license and registration. Quit fighting them with this whole I know my rights bullshit. Okay? Just do what they say, get it over and done with. If you disagree with it, that's why there's court. Every time you get a ticket, they give you a court summons. You have the chance to go and fight it. If you can prove it, then you win. If not, then it is. All these stupid videos that's going around on YouTube of people making officers' lives more difficult than what they need to. And I'm not saying every officer is in the right. I'm not. I'm just saying if they tell you to do something, just do it. And then fight it later. It's not worth the hassle that day. Because not only are you going to end up in a worse shape, you're taking the officer's time away from doing something else that needs to be somewhere else. Okay, you may have been speeding. You might get a ticket. Just get it over and done with. Let the officer go on with his business. You go on with yours and then fight it in court. It's that simple. So, that's my take. Yeah, the videos that I've seen on YouTube utterly just, they annoy me. They really do.
How do you and Eddie know each other?
We met at Hogwarts. Been friends and business associates ever since. I wasn't surprised to get his owl about his Chinese chomping cabbage scheme. He was always one to go out of his way to help another.
I watched a YouTube video that had 4 parts of a woman that got pulled over for speeding and wasted 5 officers' time instead of just giving the license and registration. Wasted time. And she ultimately ended up getting arrested because they had to force her out of the car. She didn't comply. It's not worth it.
What do you have for sale?
Not worth it.
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins.
Of course it is. I'm the most powerful wizard you will ever see right now.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop
Pretty
by
much.
anytime?
Pretty much.
Revelio.
Quit thinking you guys know everything, because you don't. We're people. We don't know everything. And who cares if you think that you're in the right? We have ways to have your chance to prove that you were right, and no need for all this senseless BS, because nothing's going to come of it. It's really not.
Revelio.
My personal opinion. That mean I'm right? No. Is that what I believe? Yes. And it's pretty easy proving that the car was not stolen, as long as you have the license and registration, and it's under your name. The residents of Feldcraft sometimes use these to practice their spell casting, especially in light of recent goblin attacks. For instance, the car may seem to have been stolen, but for instance, I had my license renewed at the beginning of this year. I believe it was this year. Had my address changed on my license, but the branch didn't change it. So when I went and voted, I had to do a address change because the license branch did not do it. So it had my address from 4 years ago still registered for my voting. So in their system, the car may seem stolen because that's what it's classified as, but if you can prove it, then that's different. Sucks in the moment, but. And all that is an honest mistake of people not updating information in the system. That is not the officer's fault. That is the DMV's fault. So don't take it out on the officer for doing his job. I'm gonna go that way. Ooh, pop balloons. And pop these balloons.
I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind. Yeah, not like
He almost fell out of a cart in Gringotts.
I won't rest.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Thornback shooter.
What have you done?
Oh! Thought I was further away than that. Wow, that was slowed.
Ugh. Shame you're so foul. Revelio.
27. PlayStation ad. I want a PlayStation ad.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Oh no, I don't have access to those yet.
Oh, nice to see you here.
We'll take that, and then we'll do this Merlin trial. Do you need a new vacuum? Did you search vacuums?
Revelio.
I need a new vacuum.
Confringo.
I need one that sucks up litter better. I just don't know which one to get is the thing. I don't want to pay a high price for a Dyson, but I don't want a cheap one either because I have a cheap one and it doesn't doesn't suck up litter too well.
Confringo.
Ooh, that's not gonna go that far.
Revelio. Confringo.
Got it. Oh, there's still more. Oh, it's a rabbit.
That's that. Settled.
Is the map bigger? Bigger than what I've already seen it? No. You want to see how big the map is? I can show you how big the map is. So this is the entire map that you get to explore. From down all the way here, on up through here. So you have all of this to explore. On top of that, you have the map of Hogsmeade, which this is everything in Hogsmeade. And then you also have the entire Hogwarts map of the entire castle to explore. Even over here. That is how big this game is. Which is probably why it's going to take us the entire month of November to play. Probably.
There's no telling what lies in wait.
Depending on how sidetracked I get. To do this 100%, it's probably going to take me 200 hours. Easily. Easily 200 hours. Why? Because I don't do the quests. I mean, I do the quest, but I don't do the main quest only. Inventory. So I'm looking for, it's not that one. Nope. 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 Negative. Not gonna happen. Ain't there. Nope. Where's the... I'm in the wrong spot. That's why. An old journal owned by the Napoleon Black. This is what I'm looking for. So let's see. I'm looking for this area. The tree in it. So first off, let's go up in the air. See. Going to be somewhat of an island with probably a building on it. But unlikely. A hand vacuum. We do not own a hand vacuum. We can make ours handheld. But it still sucks. And not in the good way either. The anti-sucking vacuum. You just pop up everywhere, don't you? You do not have a single spot.
So
you just
nice of you to
pop up
stop by.
wherever.
Revelio.
Oh, hello.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambush me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion, that would do it.
Do I have one?
You're right. The world's not safe at the moment. It's best to take precautions. Here, use it wisely.
Oh, I will. You can be sure of that. Ranrock's lot won't take me down.
I actually have one on me?
And I've you to thank. Please, accept this gift in exchange for your help.
Oh yeah, I made several of them.
Revelio.
I'd be more afraid of the frogs than I would the goblins. Okay. Gotta be. I mean, it's a very small, low level, so. Castle, bridge. Over the bridge, there's the tree. So what would... What would it be? I don't think it's in the dark forest. Though it could. I mean, it's possible. Mean. Oh, pop all the balloons. I think I picked it. I picked it up in a well. It was, I think, somewhere over here. This is all grayed out. Wouldn't be there. Could be there. Or stretch. Doubt it's there. And that's the only curious spot, maybe? It's not over that way. Can't even get over there. You'd think it'd be there, but probably in all of this here. No, that's backtracking quite a bit. No, not really. All right, let's go explore. There's sounds like a good fun time, Specular.
Revelio.
Almost done. That's good. Abandoned Bothil, or Bothy. This broken down old Bothy used to shelter traveling witches and wizards from the elements. Over time, however, the surrounding bog began to reclaim the Bothy. These days, it only plays host to the old dug bog or two. Well, I'm not interested in the froggies. Oh, hello. What have we here? Ha! Nice try. What is all? Oh, slice of dangling. Okay. Come on. Come on. Jeez. Alright. Oh, okay, I'll have to read that later. Shh. Bye, Froggy. And goodbye, Froggy. Well, that didn't go away. Oh, baloney. Dang it. Dude, the other moment, chat. Oh, I'm on the wrong. No, no, no. I'm on the right ones. There we go. Lick me, baby. Lick me. Come on. Let me see that tongue of yours. Really? Now I get it on its back? Okay. Lick my baby, lick me. Give me your tongue. Are we just gonna have a staring contest? Fine. Stare at my wand. Come at me. Oh! Okay. I didn't expect that. Yes, Weasel Buddy. Weasel is one that I play Sea of Thieves with Saturday nights. Which is let's see, inventory page.